German policy from 1933 onward was designed to get rid of the Jews. Nobody was willing to accept the number of Jews who had to get out of Germany. There were restrictions in the United States. We had quotas on immigration. And consequently, we were not willing to bend our quota system to admit the large number of Jews that had to come. Essentially, the refugees found themselves desperate to leave with no place really to go. That set the stage for the problem of the St. Louis. 936 passengers, all but 6 of them Jews, boarded the SS St. Louis in 1939. When they boarded the ship, they thought that they had visas that were valid to Cuba. They thought they were en route to freedom. They knew that they had escaped Nazi Germany, that had made it impossible for them to live, and that was putting their life and their future at great risk. To all external appearances, it was a cruise. Wonderful meals, beautiful music, the majesty of the Atlantic Ocean. That's how it appeared on the outside. To every one of them, this was the end of a major chapter in their lives. They were leaving their homes, their native soil, not to return, and they were escaping with their lives. They arrived in Cuba and discovered that their visas were worthless. They thought they could disembark and go to freedom. They were a stone's throw away from Havana, and they were caught in a ship, the luxury ship that soon became their prison. The German captain drifted slowly, shifting off the shores of Miami where he could see its lights, and the Coast Guard patrolled so that nobody would jump to freedom. In the end, the joint worked out a deal. 288 disembarked in England. The rest were divided between Holland and France and Belgium. They couldn't get into Cuba, they couldn't get into the United States, but these 900 some odd passengers came to lands of freedom. They found freedom in England and France and Holland and Belgium. But history doesn't quite work that way. In 1940, Belgium, Holland, and France were invaded by Nazi Germany. And the people who had once escaped from Nazi Germany now found that Nazi Germany had run after them, had conquered the countries in which they had found a haven, and all of a sudden the Holocaust began again for them. What harm would have been done in opening our shores, our home, our hearts, and our land to these people in desperate need. The fact that we didn't do that diminishes us. It's not a reflection on them.